Chat! Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Ego Episodes Nostalgia Stream. I'm your host, Summer Rains. How is everyone doing today? Bum, 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 bum. Wow. Hello. Hi. So, I'm gonna let a few people come in, but for now, how is everyone doing today? Are you guys doing good? I hope you guys are. I'm glad. Bum, 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 bum. Today's gonna go... Actually, I'm not gonna say anything about it yet. Because this stream I've been waiting to do for a very, very long time. And I'm very excited to finally do it. Since the final episode of the Ego Episodes is coming out. Hold on, I need to... Alright, everyone. This is the first time me trying the multi-stream feature. Never done it before. I'm gonna turn on the music just a tad. Bum, 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 bum. How is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, wonderful Monday evening. I know this is kind of out of the blue, but get your friends in here. Get everyone in here. We're gonna hang out. Thank you to the people that followed overnight. Thank you to, I gotta replay these, don't I? Yep. Howling Wolves Ye, thank you so much for the follow. These are all from last night. Adrian7544, I don't know if that's playing, but thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad. We already saw these ones, but Captain Books, thank you so much for the follow. And then finally, Fury Kuma, thank you so much for the follow. Today is going to be a very, very, very interesting stream. But I'm excited to do it. So basically, if you are unaware, I have a YouTube series called The Ego Episodes. Now, The Ego Episodes has been my pride and joy. I worked on it with some of my closest friends. Autumn, one of the biggest helps a part of it. I need to, first of all, thank her, because the Ego Episodes would not be what they are if Autumn wasn't here, because, you know, she's one hell of a good actor, so. Second thing, I want to thank Ali, and I want to thank literally everyone that's helped on the Ego Episodes. Riley, Elena, all of them. Literally godsends, absolute godsends to come and hang out, hang out, help. I don't even know where I would be, you know? If you're in Twitch chat, drop something in chat, because I'm trying to multi-stream chat thing, so I don't know if it's working or not, but it's good. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to go through some of the old nostalgic Ego Episode stuff. We're going to look at some old trailers. I'm going to tell you guys some cool tidbits. This is going to be just a general just chatting stream. If you're in Twitch chat, you have your channel points. You can use the channel points, and I will, all your stuff will be redeemed. But yeah, so shall we get this show on the road? Because I have been very excited to do this. I literally came up with this idea like earlier, like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Dr. Monty, thank you so much for the follow. You're awesome. All right, lads. Oh, whoa, that's cool. I can see both Twitch and YouTube chat on the side. That's awesome. All right. So first, what is the Ego Episodes? Why are the Ego Episodes? Why do they exist? So the Ego Episodes was I'm going to change the music. This is way too hype for... We'll go, So, what are the Ego Episodes? Tristan, what's going on? So, the Ego Episodes are my short film series I have on YouTube. If you want to check out the Ego Episodes, they're on my YouTube channel. They're kind of a psychological horror, short film series I have. James, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. So here's what we're going to do. If you don't know about the Ego episodes and you don't want spoilers if you want to check them out on your own, I would suggest you don't watch this. And I will give mild spoiler warnings if you do want to stick around, if you want to mute it. But there is going to be spoilers in this video. There's going to be, you know, talk of things that happen in the series. Some behind the scenes things, which I'm also really excited for. But hello, everyone. If you have seen the Ego episodes, you're going to get a lot of this. If you have not seen the Ego episodes, I highly suggest you check them out. Probably one of my favorite things I've ever made, and it'll probably be one of my favorite things I've ever made. A lot of wonderful things have come out of them, and to this day, I'm still in shock about how much support you guys have given the Ego episodes as a whole. So, but today's gonna be good. Today we're gonna have some fun. Also, thank you to Tristan for letting me know that Kai Dreams' music is DMCA free, because I wouldn't know that if Tristan did not tell me. So where should we start? If you know about the Ego episodes, you know that there are about 9 episodes as of right now, 2 of them being optional episodes. The 10th and final Ego episode is coming out this year, along with an Ashford flashback that's going to be coming out before it. And because of COVID, things have been slowed down, so I thought, why not do a live event like this where people can come and hang out and people can come and talk about the Ego episodes? Because I know the Ego episodes are probably, like, one of my favorite things I've ever created. And I know a lot of people really enjoy them, so I'm pushing that out there as much as you can. If you know someone that likes the Ego episodes, I don't know if you do, but if you do, send this to them. Tell them what's going on, because I'm not sure how many people know and are aware this is going on. But should we get this show on the road? Let's get this show on the road, all right? We're gonna, I love this. Before we start, tell me what you guys did today. Tell me how you guys have been and what's been going on, you know? Sorry, I'm currently checking something just to make sure. True, school is terrible. You do the same for me. 'Cause you're so lovely, you're so lovely. I can't help but fall for you, but I did that in both chats. Oh, you're so smart. All right. You are right. No, those are my files. Oh, me, you're so lovely. I can't help but fall for you. All right, lads. Oh, I've been busy. I had some good old mozzarella sticks. They were delicious. I made a couple edits, and one of them works. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I did not mean to switch to that. See, the thing with scenes is they're hard to switch to because it's like, oh, yeah. You have to like, I had this setting on earlier that was like, oh, cool. All right. So here's the deal. We're going to go through. Is there a certain place you guys want to start? Because I would love to, you know, start on something a little bit memorable. I'm thinking we start Missing Pieces era, because you know how I feel about. You might not know how I feel about the I know Dark. It's okay. But just, I will say, if you do want to know about it and you do want to watch it, I will suggest that you kind of, I don't want to say avoid the stream, but just be cautious, you know? All right. I watch everything in spite of spoilers. I know it's already happened. How's your Christmas? My Christmas was good. I got all of this, so of course it's absolutely amazing. Sorry, I'm getting the Oh, I love this cover so much. All right. Are you guys ready? Oh, is it not going to show the videos? Oh, that would be really bad. Let me check and make sure. I might not show the video. That's kind of bad. Just a smidgen bad. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. So here's what I'm thinking. We can go through, once I get this fully set up, we can go through and watch, you know, some of the ego, not some of the ego episodes, but more so like, you know, it's going to be, I think we go through like some of just like the simpler stuff because, you know, if it's not going to let me show, which I mean is understandable, like it's like, oh yeah, you might not want to do that. And I'm like, well, shut up. I'm going to do it anyways. Yeah, maybe it's just not going to work for me today. That'd be really sad. So you know what? We're just going to start telling stories, okay? Already did this one. So, if you don't know what the ego episodes are, it's a series that me and my friend Autumn have created. We are currently on the 9th episode of it. 2 of the episodes are like you can skip, and you'll still get like the, you know, the gist of it. Oh, wait. Okay, we got it. Alright. So it did work. Cool. Alright. So we're going to start by going to my channel. You guys might see a video that's supposed to be coming out tomorrow. Oh, no, I don't think you guys will. So, we're going to go... Oh, these are all just playlists. We're going to go to the ego episodes full. Oh, that's the bloopers. This is the full playlist of the ego episodes. This is... Oh my gosh, I'm such a child. I am so small. Why? Why am I so small? Wow, would you look at that? So, this is the start of it all. This is the ego episodes before the ego episodes, I guess you could say, because at this time of me recording this video that's on screen, it was July 28th? No, my bad. I recorded this video back in this video came out 3 months late. And I know that sounds stupid, but it's the truth. So, what happened was, I have to click out for a second just because I have to. Can I pop out chat? Maybe not. It's okay. Okay. So basically, this was kind of like the start of everything, so to say. And then I'm gonna adjust to fit to screen because it's gonna be a little bit smaller, and then I'm gonna make myself bigger. Cool. What does the stretch to screen look like? Oh my god, that looks so scary. Fit to screen. Thank you. Okay. So this is the start. This was basically just a reading your comments video, like, haha, yeah, funny, and then this happens. This was the first major appearance of Candy that wasn't in the other side. Now, if you don't know who Candy is, Candy is, a villain. Candy is the main villain character of the Ego episodes, and to say the least, she isn't the best person, if I'm being honest. That's why I'm explaining Dark. So Candy is the big bad, played by my friend Autumn. Once again, Autumn's acting is completely, it blows my mind every single time. So this was the start of it all. By technicality, this was the start of it all. Because this video was recorded way before the other sides came out. So technically in like the, in the Ego episodes timeline, it came out beforehand, right? So while that happened, this was the predecessor going into The Broken Past. And The Broken Past is the second installment. But basically, Candy comes out. Oh, she's scary. Let me know if I need to adjust the volume on anything. So, you know, Candy comes out, yada, yada, yada. This was before everything got good. And I find that so funny. So, let me explain to you. For the people that don't know, like, me and Autumn were like, okay, so we're gonna involve Candy on one of my videos going into The Broken Past. Because the other sides could have been better. We all know this. If you've seen the episodes, we all know the other sides could have been a lot better. It's the first installment, and this was done on an impulse. The other sides was done on an impulse. Autumn and I texted a few days prior, like, hey, you want to record a video? And I was like, sure. So we did, and it came out terrible. Compared to what I make now, it's absolutely terrible. But, you know, we came out with it, and it got really good feedback. Like, really good feedback. And I was like, okay. And me and Autumn recognized this, and we're like, okay. So people really enjoyed the other sides. It was kind of bringing back the character of Reigns, because Reigns is, like, my character in the series, and, like, in the series, the lore is basically, me and Autumn have these demons that possess us. We're scary now. Like, but the thing about Reigns is she made appearances on my channel before the Ego episodes even started. There's little appearances from her in Halloween videos and all that jazz, you know, because that was the big thing at the time. And I kind of regret doing that because the Ego episodes are their own thing, okay? Doing Ego videos on YouTube is kind of like a umbrella term, so to say. So, you know, other sides happens. Reigns meets Wick. Wick is Autumn's second character. So they, you know, they meet. Oh my gosh, they don't like each other. So bad. You know, you get it. But the episode was filmed, or the other sides was filmed in one day. It was not as good as all the most recent ones. We know this, but yeah, it kind of set the tone, I guess, because a lot of people really enjoyed it, and I was like, okay, cool, you know, okay, but so in this video we already went over this one. Oh, Candy comes out. Why am I so loud? This was recorded June 13th. See, right here. This was recorded June 13th. Which means that this was recorded way before the other sides came out. Which I don't know why I decided to put it out that late. I just did. And also, if you have any questions about the Ego episodes, or any question that you want me to go over, if you've seen the Ego episodes and you're just curious, I just realized if I put it in full screen, it makes it all stupid, so I can't put it in full screen. Sorry, I'm just now seeing the chat, like the replay of. But if you have any questions about the Ego episodes and you want to ask me, I didn't mean to do that. Don't hesitate. I would love to tell you guys some stuff about it and all that jazz, because these are like my pride and joys almost, you know. So we're gonna, you know, other side bloopers, just bloopers of the other sides. I am a baby. Robust, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. So this was baby summer. These bloopers These bloopers are honestly probably one of my favorites, though, if I'm being fair. So, yada, yada, yada. So basically just be warned. I think, actually, hold on. I'm going to have to minimize this just for a second, so it's going to look weird to you guys. But, I'm going to put the spoiler warning on the screen. So if people ever do want to go watch the Ego episodes, they know that there is a chance that there will be spoilers for the Ego episodes. Okay. So, other sides, we already got through all this. This was a video I filmed as a teaser for the Broken Past. Now, the Broken Past is the second episode in the Ego episodes as a whole, and I filmed this while at my friend's cottage. I edited up there, and I just posted it, like, all right, we're gonna tease them. We're gonna see, look at everyone was like, what the heck is going on? Like, and I'm like, yeah, I know, crazy, spooky, candy, This video really has no meaning, but if we want to get a little bit, like, in a speculation, it was more so, like, Rains was drowning in her own thoughts. Candy is now in her life and tormenting her, and Rain's like, what is going on? Okay, so in the Broken Past, I believe when Candy said, I don't want to be hurting your vessel, and all that, was Candy forced to hurt and manipulate Rains, or did Rains trigger Candy? I think that line was from Candy Trials. Basically, the meaning behind that is that Candy cannot control herself. That is what I don't remember me and Autumn specifically explaining this one, but I want to say the best interpretation I could probably give is that that's Candy, like, she can't control herself. So in actuality, if she wasn't insane, if she didn't have murderous tendencies, she wouldn't be doing any of this. She would be helping Rains, but we all know how Candy is. This was the day before the Broken Past came out. This was fit for Instagram. This video is up and down. Literally one of my favorite teasers I've done. I can't play a lot of these for long, though, because I'm not sure if I'll get DMCA'd, but, so this teaser was fit for Instagram. So I posted it here, too, and people, like, well, all I remember is, like, when I posted on Instagram, people were like, oh my god, what the heck is going on? And this is before, like, anything big happened with the Ego episodes. All of the big stuff started happening here-ish, but we're getting there. So, that gets posted. Trailer for the Broken Past.
Everyone. This gives her power. This is her goal.
Oh, wow.
You just making fun of her is giving her power and popularity. Everyone loves her. She's wonderful.
Okay. So this was the Broken Past official trailer. And when I tell you this trailer, the night I made it, I posted it the day after. I finished this at like 3 in the morning. I remember because I was sleeping downstairs at the time. I finished it at like 3 in the morning. And I just remember posting it. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, this is going to get everyone so excited for the next episode. Everyone's going to be like, oh my gosh, what is going on? Like, I was in my own head with this one. I think it's cool because I liked the merging from the piano cover to Towards the Sun to the, actual song. Hello, doggy. I'm talking about my short film series. Okay, so basically, I filmed this, I edited this, I basically took all of the footage from the Broken Past, and I'm like, oh, this is good. This is really, really good. And I posted it the day after. And I just remember being so incredibly proud of this entire trailer. I can't play the entire song, but let your shadows fall behind you. It's a song from Home, fun fact, actually. But no questions will be answered. No jokes will be taken lightly. She is out for revenge. Like, I was just putting, like, this. None of these have meaning. In all honesty, none of them have a single meaning. I was just throwing in, like, scary phrases. No questions were answered. It was the second episode. Yada yada, starring Shama Matt Kane and Adam Steinberg. So I don't remember why I put my real name on there. But, part 2 of many. Because this was at the time where me and Autumn were like, are we going to make more of these? And we were like, I don't know, maybe so. But then we got hit with a truck, and people were like, oh, we really like these. We're like, oh, we're going to make more, I guess. Oh, I remember how smart I thought I was, because here it goes darker, and here it lights up on each beat. And I was like, oh, that's so good, because Candy's on the screen. And I'm like, I was so, like, psyched about this one. A summer and autumn production? What the? So, okay. Broken Past trailer. Yada, yada, yada. People really like this. Okay. So, we're going to continue going down. Broken Past. Oh, Broken Past. No. Oh, boy. So, the Broken Past was like the first Ego episode that kind of, not took off more so, but this one has, I think, is one of the most viewed Ego episodes. This was the one that kind of set the tone for the plot. And fun fact, this scene was the original idea of Wick and Rain's meeting. You know, the original scene with, okay, spoilers. I'm putting a spoiler warning right now. If you want to watch the Ego episodes and you don't want spoilers, don't watch this stream. If you have seen the Ego episodes, you're good. Like, you've seen the Ego episodes. But, this scene specifically was the predecessor, like the original version of Wick and Allie. Allie wasn't on screen for this, because Allie was made all the way back around this time. I don't know if her name was Allie. I don't remember exactly what we did with that, but basically, we were like, okay, so it's going to be at a casino. So we filmed it right outside at a casino, and Rains got caught. Rains got caught cheating. Like, it's a plot hole, but I'm usually like, just don't think about this scene. Oh, I forgot about that song. Beach Walk by Whitewoods being one of the biggest Ego episodes themes of all time was literally the peak. But as you can see, while they fight, Wick punches Rains. This was just the beta version of the Wick and Allie scene in the Scars origin. Like, come on. It's just, what can you do about it? Like, this was when we had an idea of the plot, but the plot changed and we made it more movie friendly. Because the Ego episodes is not Rains and Wick's canon. It's not their actual main story. So everything happens.
Last time.
So, hi everyone. So, this part, for context, Candy wears glasses, so we were, like, joking around, like, what if Rains put on these stupid-looking butterfly glasses? Like, what if we did that? And the best part about it was we went through with it and we kept it in.
Oh, boy. You sure have a lot of guts saying that. Figuring what happened last time.
Candy. So, Rains is this cocky little idiot, right? She doesn't think things through. Butterfly glasses, I want them. I got it from a dentistry, so basically, Wick confronts Rains like, hey, yo, stop making fun of Candy!
Everyone, this gives her power. This is her goal. And you just making fun of her is giving her power and popularity. Everyone loves her. She's horrible.
So, this is basically Wick like, hey, you can't make fun of Candy. You saw what she did to you last time. She didn't do anything last time, but she shook Rains up. She was scared of her, But, oh, sorry, my bad. It shook her up. She was a little bit frightened, So, for some reason, Rains is idiot. Like, she's stupid. She goes, I'll make fun of Candy. And I'm like, I love writing her like that because that's literally one of my favorite kinds of characters to play. Like, get scared, pokes a stick at the grizzly bear. Like, so, the candy glasses jump around in this scene. Like, they start there, also, big help to Hope. Big blessings to Hope, because Hope filmed half of this episode, I believe. I don't talk to Hope as much, but I really hope they're doing well.
Person.
So, you know, yada yada yada.
Horrible.
Why I'm unpoking sticks at me?
Wait.
So this is when like the glasses jump around. Oh my gosh, Candy's here.
I'm sorry. I just.
Right there. The glasses jumped around a lot in the scene because the whole idea is Candy's kind of represented by those pair of glasses. She wears them. She's drawn with them. She's seen with them. If she's in the presence of, oh God, sorry. If she's in the presence of, you know, oh God, sorry. Like, if she's trying to make her presence known, she will do it by putting the glasses around. And I think it's really, so Wick's like, oh God, she's here. She's really bad. Like, Candy internally tortures Wick. Literally, Wick despises Candy because Candy manipulates her and tortures her and just, it's bad. It's bad. So, of course, Wick's going to be like, why is she here? You're provoking her. And that's where the speculation comes in of who started it, which we'll get to later. We'll talk about that later. So, everything happens. Candy, this is one of my favorite scenes. So, Wick runs upstairs and Reigns is like, I forgot I slid across the floor on accident. So Wick runs upstairs like, I can't do this, bro. So Reigns goes to go after her and Wee. So Wick goes upstairs and then sits down like, oh, I'm so stressed. And then Candy shows up right here. This was terribly edited as well. This, like, once we get past the missing pieces, the editing's gonna get a lot better. So, you know, they talk. Candy's like, you're stupid. Bye. Oh, God, I didn't mean to put it in full screen. So it makes Wick disappear. Candy and Reigns get into a scuffle. Like, they're yelling at each other.
I would never do that. All right. Insect.
So basically, this is the dynamic for most of the series, okay? So we have evil murderer. Murderer that has killed so many people, wields a barbed wire baseball bat, chasing after demon child. This is basically the setup of the entire series. And it, like, and quite frankly, the way I consider it, when people are like, oh yeah, what kind of short film series? I always describe it as Tom and Jerry, but with plot, if that makes sense. So this is basically the staple of what happens most, if not every time. So they get into it. They start. So we know our characters right now. We have Reigns. We have Candy. We have Wick right here. Wick, they're all reoccurring characters. Each person you just saw, the three people, are reoccurring characters. And then Autumn had this character, and we were like, we should include it just for like funny time. Like, and that character is Yurith.
Hello! It's his friend Yuri. I have escaped the apartment. I am looking for friend Slants.
Okay. This character was an absolute curveball. So basically, we added this character in like, oh, haha, funny, like, and, oh, jeez. We threw this character in as a complete and utter curveball, and it was just really funny to throw this character in, and they're like, oh, hello everybody, like they're Slovakian or something, and they come in and they're just like this, they're just comedic relief. That's all they are. They're a comedic relief character.
Slants. I thought X and me.
Okay, so this interaction, basically, they go back and forth. Yuri's like, oh, I know, I'm looking for my friend. And Candy's like, shut up. Please let me kill this child. So they go away.
Oh, yes!
Another thing about Yurith's character is that Yurith never calls anyone by the correct name. She's called Candy, Carrot, and Big Glasses Lady, I believe. Reigns has always been precipitation to Ureth. Right here.
Precipitation! I have heard so much about you. Hi. It is so nice.
Ureth also shakes their own hand. They go by any pronouns. Whenever they meet someone, they shake their own hand. They're like, yes, that's so nice to meet you. This character was such a curveball, and we almost didn't leave it in. Like, but I'm so glad we did. It works out so perfect because it balances the dynamic of, like, Ureth as a character is just literally one of my favorite things. Like, God, dude, it's so funny. Jeez. Ureth was a fan favorite, but Ureth doesn't make as many appearances as Reigns, Candy, and Wick does. Those are the main three, and then me and Autumn are also characters, but we're not shown as often.
Well, I will protect you if...
The lifeguard bit, because of the lifeguard. So basically, yada yada yada, they so then, this is the big part.
I didn't mean any harm with the jokes. It was just me being a dumbo.
My acting was not good either. It gets better. Everything gets better.
I'm laughing so hard. Anyway, you're gonna pay. What do you mean?
So, Candy, wabba, hits Reigns with the bat. Reigns is down for the count. This scene was never explained. I realize this now. So, Reigns gets knocked out. It goes black for a little bit. And then her and Candy are in a room together. Now, this scene was thrown in last minute. Because we didn't expect it to become as long of a series as it did. But, so... The best explanation I can give is this was a last minute scene we threw in that represents Reigns' mind. Candy is now inside of Reigns' mind. You know, she's now implanted herself, not in a sense of what we'll get to, but more so in a sense of she's under her skin. She's living rent free, you know. And with that, I'm going to run an ad. And then we'll come right back. New window. We'll come right back. And we're going to continue. But for now, I'm going to run an ad. I'll see you guys after the ad. I'm not sure if the ad runs on YouTube, though. So I think it's only going to be for Twitch people. So, Twitch, here's your ad. I'll see you in 30 seconds. I shall see you in 60 seconds. Wah! Alright, lads. For the people that are still here, how are you guys doing? Are you guys doing good? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful time watching. So, we'll get back to it as the ad goes on. But how is everyone? Are you guys enjoying this so far? If there's anything you guys want to ask, if there's anything you guys want to know, let me know. And I will gladly answer questions about the series, whether you've seen it or not. I love telling people about the series. So... I'm going to share the stream a little bit more. Welcome back, Dark. Oh, wow. Talking about the ego episodes is so odd to me because I'm not used to it, you know? I'm always, they're always on my brain, if I'm being honest. Alright, the ad is almost done. Alright, welcome back from the ad. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, wonderful evening. We're going to get back to watching, everything we've got planned out for tonight. So then, Changes was a video we put... Oh, God, this was when I first really started experimenting with glitch effects and stuff like that. So, Changes was a video that I put out right a few days after... I don't know why the comments are turned off on this, but a few days after I did the, this was released at the end of August. The Broken Past was. That should go above. And this is basically Reigns speaking her mind. I don't know. I don't remember why it was unlisted. Oh, God, the glitch effects were not as good as they usually are, but, another thing about Reigns, as a character, her scar, it bleeds when she's nervous. Good or bad nervous?
Change can mess everything up for everyone.
That was a meme for a little while. Where is it? It's just this one certain frame. Oh god. This glitch right here. This was a meme. Ah, I don't go full screen. Like, people were just found it really funny. And I was like, yeah, that's fair. I don't know if I could. I was so baby here. This one of these frames. They were just like, wow. That's funny. And then it was made into a meme. This is basically just Rain speaking her mind.
She's playing. But it's not ending anytime soon. But I'll get through it. It'll be the last thing I do.
You know. That one was kind of like a one-off, like, oh, Rains is so cool. So now we're getting into Missing Pieces territory. Now, oh boy, Missing Pieces. Missing Pieces was definitely a more interesting episode because this was the first time we experimented with recording in public. My main excuse, if people see me recording in public, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm recording for a school project. Like, I've always done that. I've always just was like, yeah, school project. Oh, jeez. So, yeah. So, I used, oh. Okay. This is a song from Detroit Become Human. It was the song when, like, the androids were trying to, like, get peace. And they were, like, protesting and stuff. Like, oh, it's so good. I'm just gonna let it play. The Missing Pieces introduced the Ego Handbook. I still have it. I still have the Ego Handbook. I'll pull it out. Actually, no, I can go grab it right now. Hold on. I just need your patience because I can't go on. Be right back. Hold on. Just. I still have. Sorry, Caesar. I still have it. Man, is this thing all torn up. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, don't be fooled. I'm wearing pajama pants on with my suit. So this is the Ego Handbook. Oh my gosh, wow. Remember I'd always ask Autumn like, "Hey, what would Candy and Wick think about this?" And I put it in here. This is the Ego book. I have the original, and this is the one we've used throughout the entire series. It's, like, torn to shreds. Like, pages are falling out. But, wow, it was. So many people's characters. It wasn't even just Ego episodes characters. Oh, my gosh. I put so much hard work into this. This was my baby. So, we utilized it for the episode. That's what this is. That's the Candy page. Let me see if I have... The Candy page, I think, fell out a while ago. I don't know if I'd be able to find it, because, like, all the pages are messed up, but... Hold on. So here's the Rains page. It's ripped out, but... I still have it all. But it's all just really out of order. And I don't really look at it often. Like, this was a prop we used. And, you know, it just... A lot of people really liked it. So, like, the idea of the book. And, because it was a big inspiration, definitely came from, Gravity Falls. So it fades out, and Missing Pieces October 11th. Missing Pieces was probably the biggest turning point of the series. I got better at editing. We filmed in different places. This is when Ego... What? We posted an Ego episode a month in between. So we did one in August and one in October. Oh my gosh. Imagine being that consistent. Okay. I'm not sure if this is DMCA, but I guess we'll find out. So I'm going to talk over it so it doesn't get, like, completely struck, but this is the trailer. The utilization of the train tracks. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. So, this was the first example of us filming in public. This scene, we filmed by the river. By the Detroit River. And I just remember there was this... We'll get there. So, oh my gosh, scary. Oh, I did like this part. Oh, I forgot how much I loved this. Bum. Oh, this part was good. So. Oh, God. Oh. Autumn's candy laugh. Never will forget it. She does so amazing. How do you play a murderer that well? It's a little concerning. Now we're going to Missing Pieces. This was the biggest turning point. Now this episode was like, this is when we started to kind of improve in quality. So, you know, we are locking. Oh, why do I have to play the one part with the copyrighted song?
It's kind of, you have to keep it a little bit secret from, you know.
God, this is a baby. This is a child. This is not the Summer you guys know. This is a completely different person. When I tell you that, I am not joking. This is a completely different person. Literally, it's so funny. So as you can see, this is a baby. This is a child. So Missing Pieces is I'm gonna do vague descriptions of each episode so you guys, because I like a whole in-depth. So basically, it starts off with me and Autumn. This is me and Autumn. This isn't Rains and Candy. Well, this is me and Candy, but this is Candy in disguise. As you can see, the glasses are there. She's there. So me and Autumn Candy are like, yeah, let's go hang out. So it was freezing. This was the first time we filmed in public, and I still find that so funny. So, we are walking, and then we're at the river, and I'm like, oh my gosh, look at the book. I made this book. Look how cool it is. And then Candy's like, wow, you really just, like, slandered me in this. But it's correct slander. It's not wrong slander. Like, what? Everything I said was right. She is a scary murderer that will kill you. But she was like, I don't like this. Of course she's like that. So basically, I'm like, yeah, just don't tell them. Don't tell Rains and Candy and them. And Candy's sitting right there like, I'm not going to tell anyone. So that all happens.
I have no idea.
Really?
So, as we're filming this scene, this boat is blasting, like, rock music. So I remember in between scenes, Autumn and I just look at each other like, is this really happening right now? Like, did they have to sit right there and blast music? It's literally the funniest thing ever to me, because I'm just like, yeah, of course that would happen to us. So, listen, you can hear it.
Somehow, some way, she doesn't know. But like,
It's just blasting rock. Oh, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. It's just blasting rock music. Like, listen.
weirder because I don't have as much information, and like,
Yeah.
because
Yes.
No, take her here. Where is it? Take her here.
Rain doesn't even know about this. She has no idea.
Just blasting rock music. I'm like, okay, fine. I guess you can do that. So we worked around it. It was fine. And then yada 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 yada. They talk blah blah blah. Candy's like, "Hi, why are you talking bad about me?"
Well, she's here.
This is one of the biggest plot twists.
Right,
People
guys.
didn't expect this, but like it was pretty obvious.
Have to know that now.
So this is Candy. She's like, "Haha, I'm back. B word. I'm gonna beat you up." I'm like, "Oh boy." So I have like a mini mental breakdown, and then I go back and we tussle it out. The texting scene, not my best texting scene. There's definitely better ones. So they duke it out. This is one of the best scenes. If you're an Ego Episodes fan, and you've no. So this is the first. Oh god, it's loud. I'll let it play.
Wait! Hey! You hurt me. You hurt Autumn and Wick and even that little Yuri. So think about what you're doing.
Oh, dang! So that was one of the biggest moments of the Ego Episodes. Rain slaps Candy. Now this is going to be a huge moment. A huge moment of the series. I love you. I follow cuties. I was doing some digging and found out that you're amazing. I love you. Can we get some summer hearts in chat if you're a mod? Or not a mod, if you're a sub. So I slap Candy. Or Rain slaps Candy. It's like, oh my gosh, she did that. She did that thing. So then Candy goes on this huge tirade, laughing and stuff. This part was really fun to edit. Oh, the voice layering. Mwah, mwah, mwah. God, it was so cool. The rain, like... Let me tell you a story about this, actually. So, we were in the midst of filming the scene, and these group of, like, teenage boys walked by. They left us alone and stuff, but we started filming right as they were, like, about to turn the corner of the building we were filming at. Autumn starts cackling like Candy, and they turn around like, what was that? Like, terrified. It was so funny. Oh, jeez. So, okay. Missing pieces, bloopers, Ego Radio. We can skim all of this. So. Oh, wow. This is one of my coolest ideas, I think. Bum, bum, bum. Here he comes. So, the premise of the Ego Q&A was that we put out a questionnaire for people to come back and, like, oh, what do you want to ask the Egos yourself? What do you want to ask the characters? So we took people's questions and we made them into a mini episode series thing. This is one of the optional episodes. But this one I really think is a very good... If you want to, like, know more about the characters themselves and not really story stuff, this is an episode you would want to watch, you know? Oh, God, I'm washed out. Sorry, I can't see my screen, so I probably should adjust that. So, yeah. So that happens, and then, oh, God. Wrong thing. Okay, so this is a really good episode if you want to know more about the characters. I highly suggest it, but... So this is one of the bigger parts. So people start questioning Candy's morals here.
If yelling at Yuri, the insect...
How does it feel to...
You can hear this music building up in the background. I put that in the back to to kind of get across the idea of Candy just getting tired of you talking about her morals.
You have all these memories of love, but you never actually felt it.
Right here.
Like I've said before, love is fake. See if I care about all of you being in love with me.
There for a second, there was a group of people who, like, simped over Candy. Just putting that out there.
You guys are just...
She's a killer, guys. Come on. Raise your standards.
Alright, Candy, for your final question, how does it feel just to be something based off of Wick? Just an emotion.
Gee,
Because You find out in due time that Wick and Candy were the same person at one point, but something happens to Wick that causes Candy to split off to represent Wick's more insane thoughts, more not sadness, but her manic side, like all that stuff gets split off into the separate entity that is now Candy.
I think about this all the time. I just love being known as
This part's like
insanity
iconic.
and murderous tensions.
Hey. It's just an interview. It's just an interview. You can sit back down. We're just gonna ask a few more questions. You don't have to worry about anything.
Do you know what I am?
Boom! Candy attacks the camera person. Rains needs to finish her interview.
What hurts more, sticks and stones or words?
Oh, well, I mean, that's kind of an odd question to ask. It's a little bit...
Finally found you, Rains. Answer the question, insect.
This was a whip transition. I'm sure it's obvious. Can I go... Oh, wait, can I not go frame for frame? This is a whip transition. Why can I not? No, you little freak. That's not what I want. Where is it? It's right around here. So, this, because me and Autumn are the only people filming with each other.
Sticks and stones
So right
or
here.
words?
Oh, well, I mean, that's kind of an odd question to ask. It's a little bit...
Here. If you were to slow this down, you can see that I'm no longer in the seat. Because this is a whip transition where the camera is being transferred to me. Right here. Where is it? When does it happen? Ew, hold on, I'm going to mute it. So basically, I'm stalling right here. Autumn's going to whip the camera fast enough so that we can merge it with another scene that's whipping at the same pace, if that makes sense. So, whips, boom. It passes the fireplace twice. Candy comes running in. Happens again. Right here. So she's like, answer the question, you little freak. And then whips again back to Rains. This technique was made famous by Markiplier. Well, not made famous, but that's where I got it from. Sorry. So basically, can you stop it? Stop, you little freak. Why is he barking? Come here, Cease.
I
So,
don't understand why you're here. I mean...
Rains pushes off the book to hide it from Candy.
Right? I mean, I'm just gonna go.
Oh, why are you always running away?
She goes off after. That's how that one ends. Oh, I don't think I can show the music in this one. I thought this was all so cute. Like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm doing cute song and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for this year. This year was so good. And we do like a huge... I can't play this because it has copyrighted music, but this is really cool. I suggest you watch it. Candy Trials. I also can't play the music in this for it. It is copyrighted. But Candy Trials trailer, this is probably one of my favorite episodes. This is the first Ego episode that we did with more than 2 people on camera. We had extras for a party scene. Because I threw a party at my house, and we were going to record the party scene there, and people were like, yeah, we're totally down to do that. And
What are you doing?
Hey, Wick. I'm throwing a party, and it's currently going on, and I need to make an appearance, I guess. I guess this is my party.
You're throwing a part.
so Wick's like, hey, yo, why you throwing a party? And Candy, wait till Rains.
Why?
Well, Wick, I did this wonderful thing that could benefit every single one. I think you already know the answer of what I'm about to say. It's all up to you, but
I'd rather stall for time, go fashionably late. Wait, I don't even want to go. Why are you making it seem like I want to go? You're putting words into my mouth.
well, it's working. So,
I'm sorry. Who's the master of manipulation here? Not you.
not you either.
We'll see.
All right, fine. I'll go. But just so you know, there's pizza, pop, and all that down there. If you wanna, just go grab something. You don't have to go. I'm just asking as an invitation.
I'll grab a water. I'll go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. So you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
So they're going to the party.
Sure, shut off the light.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, this part was so cool.
I slapped Candy.
Reigns is throwing a party because she slapped Candy. She thought it was the spectacle. Like, she was so cool for doing it. In the canon, no one knows why they're throwing the party. Reigns just threw a party, but she's like, oh, I slapped Candy. I'm so cool. Reigns, come on, dude. So, I have to mute this part, but there's music, like, there's people partying, like, there's people, like, this me talking to someone. The saddest part about this scene, though, was that the audio completely cut. Well, it didn't cut, but there's parts where it just got really quiet for no reason, so I had to work with what we could do, because I'm not reshooting a party scene. So here's the return of Yarith. So this... So this is, okay. So this is my friend Emma. This is my friend Emma. She's playing a character named Joey that she came up with, like, out of nowhere. And now we're like, you know, we're going to put it in. We're going to have a few laughs with it. So that's Yarith. That's Joey. It's so funny for no reason. So Joey's character is he just responds with Joey. Anytime someone says something, and I guess Yarith understands what he's saying.
Hey! Hey! Oh, yes!
Right here is one of the instances where the audio completely cut out. I still don't know why.
I did not do Joey. What did I do?
Something that I could not see because I am blind.
Yarith is also blind.
I slapped your boss, kid.
Oh.
So Reigns like, oh yeah, I'm so cool. I did this thing and I'm cool. Like everyone's like, shut up. We just want to have a party. And Reigns like, no. I slapped Candy. Like going on like, I slapped Candy. 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 I'm like, shut your mouth, please. So this is Candy coming up to the party, like cracking her knuckles. Like she knows why it's going on. Because she's Candy and I guess she just knows things.
Candy, I don't think you should be here. Does it look like I care?
So party completely gets shut down by this.
All right, folks. Party's over. Get out. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye.
Here, there was actually a cut scene. There was a scene where Reigns and Candy were going to talk, but I cut it out from the final version of the episode because I didn't think that, like, it didn't make sense. Oh my god, I didn't realize this one had that much traction. Oh wow, I forgot how much people liked it. God, this is a whole different era because the episodes like have died down recently. But that's why, you know, I'm kind of promoting them here too, so you guys can go watch them and go give them some support. But there was supposed to be a scene there of Candy and Reigns just kind of having a conversation. I don't remember exactly what the conversation said, but I still have the scene. I still have the deleted scene. So maybe one day I'll release it to the public. Maybe. So I won't expose too much of this episode because this episode's heavy. Basically, Candy puts Reigns through some games, ARG type stuff. It's one of my favorites. I'm not going to say too much about it, though, because I want you guys to watch it on your own if you haven't seen it. Ego Radio. I've already went over this. This is like the characters have a podcast, stuff like that. Oh, I love the Candy Trials bloopers.
How hard it is.
Welcome to the bloops for what's this episode called?
The Candy Game.
The candy game.
I love Autumn so much. I'm so sad she's not here. Can we get Autumn in here? I love Autumn. Where is she? She's literally my colleague in these, and she's not here. Okay. One of my favorites. I don't know why some of the comments are turned off on these, but another one of my favorite.
Stairs and like put a mini fridge.
Yo!
What? The bloopers are so good. I love the bloopers so much. They make me so happy. Oh. I can't play this song, I don't think. Yeah, I can't. This is Train Food by X. So I made like a recap of the Ego episodes, right? And kind of gave people like a mini like teaser type recap. I can't play the song because it's DMCA, but like, oh, it's so cool. Like, please, if you're able to check out the Ego episodes, I really suggest you do. I'm really proud of them, and I want to get the traction back going for the final episode. I suppose I'm going to suggest you watch not the full playlist. The full playlist is very extensive, so if you can, just watch it. It's just called the Ego episodes, not the Ego episodes full. You know? I'll send it in the chat right now, actually, really quick. But while I do that, I'm going to run another ad. So, I'm going to run an ad. So, I'll put that in chat, and I'm going to run an ad, so. But, now that the ad's running, hello YouTube, and I don't know if YouTube is doing ads. I don't think, it wouldn't make sense if YouTube did ads, but I'm going to send just the main, playlist of the Ego episodes to the chat on Twitch. That's the only chat I can access. This is strictly just the Ego episodes as a whole. So it's in the chat. That's the playlist to the Ego episodes. And while that ad is running, I'm gonna actually check something really quick. I want more people here. Oh, this is tragic. Alright, welcome back from the ad. We're back to watching. Because I can't play the music on this one because it's copyrighted. God, this song in correlation to the Ego episode was so good. I censored a cuss word with a glitch, and I was proud of myself for that. So all of these videos are like one-off stuff. Okay. Now we're getting into the much better stuff of the Ego episodes. I also can't play this song. So I'm going to make it really quiet, and I'm going to talk over it. Cool. Cool. So, this is a song by Flowbots called There Is a War Going On for Your Mind. And this was also another episode where it wasn't just me and Autumn. Sydney and Abby and all of them joined, and it was very fun, and I had a lot of fun recording with them. I really miss them, and I haven't talked with them in a while. But this is like one of the most viewed Ego episode things, and I don't remember her. I think it was Cloud Neil. Cloud Neil shouted it out, and I thought it was really cool that they did, and I don't know what happened to Cloud Neil. They kind of like I'm not slandering them because they make really good content. I just don't remember what happened to them because I remember we just kind of stopped talking. Like, I don't remember exactly what happened, but something happened between. Nothing happened between us. Like, there was no tension or anything, but they just kind of like I think that like stopped talking to me. I'm like, that's fine. I mean. But, yeah, one of my favorites, trailers. Oh, boy, Twisted Mind. This is an episode with huge spoilers, so if you don't want to get any spoilers for the Ego episodes and you want to come watch these on a different day, I highly suggest that you pop out of this one, and I'll let you know when we get back. Like, actually, I can't let anyone know, but, like, basically, we're just going to run through this one. We're going to skim it. But big spoiler warning starting right now. it starts off with Reigns finding out that she has good cop, bad cop. These are good cop, bad cop. The only valid cops. I shouldn't say that. These are my favorite, like, two favorite people. It's two of my favorite people. So Reigns wakes up and realizes she has, like, these pink veins on her hand. And they're like, oh, what's going on with that? That's a little weird. That's a little not funky fresh. So, sorry. I had to check something really quick. So they're like, oh my gosh, hi. And then Reigns is like, yeah, I have purple veins, or pink veins on my hands, which is candy infesting her body slowly.
Doing here? Well, what happened at the end of the party?
These people were at the party. And they were like, who's Candy? Why did she come in? Yada, yada, yada.
Matter. You guys were there and you guys were having fun. Yeah. Who was the psycho with the bat? She was scary.
I love Abby Hinsman so much. I love her so dearly. I really hope Abby's having a wonderful day doing whatever Abby does.
Okay. I might as well explain because you're so curious.
I love their dynamic.
Is this a snack situation?
I'll go get snacks.
Abby.
Who is she? Abby. Oh, God.
Let's just say this girl started some random beef with me and she came to the party and crashed it and she put me through these random sequences of puzzles. It's hard to explain, but it's not my fault. It was never my fault. This girl just decided to come in and start messing with stuff. And to be honest, I'm not too fond of it. But
I look right at the camera right there. That was stupid.
I might have, her, and she...
So Reigns is a cocky little gremlin and is like, yeah, I'm gonna throw a party because I slapped Candy because I'm so cool. Like,
Yeah,
shut up.
listen, I'm not...
So this is Wick. So Reigns is like, calls Wick like, hey bestie, we got a problem. And Wick's like, oh boy, here we go. So here she goes. She is a running. So basically Wick comes in like, hey yo, what you doing? What's going on? Like, and Reigns like, I got veins in my arms.
Stay here.
So Wick gets on easy and leaves, and then Candy takes over like, hey bestie, I took your vessel. Like,
But the last thing I need is for you to do that. We were fine after the trials. You haven't talked to me in ages. Orwick. Everything went quiet.
God, I miss watching Autumn act. She is such a good actor, and it blows my mind every single time. I watch back an Ego episode, or I watch back a scene that she's in, or an edit of her as a character. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, how? In what world would have met such a talented person to do something like this with? You know? And although Autumn and I may not talk as often anymore, I hope she knows that I'm proud of her, you know? Like, I could ramble about how proud I am of Autumn, and I know she's not here, but, like, making all of these with her and stuff, it definitely has changed me. It's changed the way I see things creatively, and, like, my creative standpoint on things. Like, I don't know what I would be doing without Autumn. And I don't gush about Autumn. Like, I mean, I feel bad gushing about Autumn because, like, I don't know. I usually gush about friends, but I guess I sometimes feel like it's not needed. But I just feel like she deserves to know that I'm proud of her. Because at the end of the day, the Ego episodes, when it comes to acting and content-wise, Autumn carries it. I'm going to put that out there. Autumn carries the series. But the way I described it to her, it's like a balance. Autumn does the acting and, like, the really bigger parts, and I do the editing and, like, the background stuff and the planning and everything. Like, oh, God. I don't know. Maybe Autumn one day will come back and watch this. I'm not sure if she's even watching now. Autumn, if you're here, hello. I don't think she is, though. But oh, I just hope she knows how proud I am of her and of us and of this and what we've created, because we've created a community of people that enjoy the series and stuff, and quite frankly, I'm just so proud of us and what we've done. And I hope she knows that. Because I haven't told her that in a while. But I want her to know that I'm proud of her. So basically, Candy comes back and is like, I'm gonna beat up your vessel if you don't listen to me. So then, here's where one of the best things happen. People really liked this part. So Candy possesses Reigns fully. Reigns' entire attire changes.
So Abby go home and
Hi!
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm actually doing amazingly.
How about you? You seem a little shaken up. Well, I mean, the conversation we had earlier, I felt bad about too.
Felt bad. It was an awakening. I feel so much better right now. I mean, like a whole new person. It feels great, really. And to be honest, I don't think I've ever felt this good. But I have some things to, handle. So if you let me go, I think that would be just fine.
Brains.
Brains? Think again. I'll see you later.
I hit the door right there with the bat.
I'm in
You can hear it.
Oh, I think that would be just
Right.
fine.
Right here.
brains.
Right
Think again.
here.
I'll see you later.
I just had to play it off. So basically, Wick loses her mind.
Hey,
Like, oh my gosh, Candy's gone, why is she not my vessel? And then Yuri's like, yes, I know! Like, so then this is one of the biggest face-offs. I'm gonna put it out there right now. A very big spoiler for the Ego episodes is about to be shown. So,
things were before Autumn came in and Wick came. Oh my god, okay. I'm losing papers. Where is everything? Why is it still not turning on? Alright, Wick. I know you're in there.
I don't think I can show the gun on Twitch. So basically, Wick pulls out a gun. Bang bang,
My one opportunity to let me take Reigns' vessel. This is what you do. Wick, stop it. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'll see you in the vessel.
So there's a lot to unpack in this scene. In this scene, it's Candy and Reigns glitching out of each other's body. And this is one of my favorite things I've ever made. Because not only is it us two, oh god, gun. Not only is it us two, like in the scene, but our voices are layered too.
I'll see you in the vessel.
There's my voice and Autumn's voice are layered in this. And it's so cool. So cool. Like, oh gosh, I could talk about how proud I am of that scene forever and ever. Oh, wow. Fun fact. In the trailer of the Twisted Mind, this ending part, this part right here,
There's a war going on for your mind.
this is the glitched out scene. But I overlaid it. If you look close, that's the same exact scene. And no one picked up on that. What was this? I forgot I made this. Oh, that was cool. I liked this one a lot. So basically, because June 21st was coming upon us, June 21st is my birthday, but it's also one of the biggest days in Ego Episodes lore. I was like, don't forget about it. So I made that. So then this is the interrogation. Oh, I forgot. I love this teaser. So this is a scene from the first episode. This is a scene from the other sides. One of, the first episode of the Ego Episodes. And, just watch.
Since you've been gone, I've been singing this stupid song so I could ponder the sanity of your mother.
That was something I was very proud of. Right.
Oh, Rains. It's only going to get worse from here.
Oh my gosh, I forgot how proud I am of that. Oh, wow. So the interrogation, we're going to skip over this. But basically, they sit down with like an ego therapist type thing, and they answer like more lore-based questions. So, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so they ran off. That's important. They run off. They're like, haha, you have to come with me. And Rain's like, no. And Katie's like, yes. And Rain's like, okay, fine. So, oh, man. This one I went to California integrated. This was one of my coolest videos, I think. 'Cause I was in Cali, and I made it all glitched out. Oh, this was cool. I was proud of this. Also, why y'all hating? Where's our Minecraft series? We're not supposed to do a Minecraft series. I could technically do one now. Okay, we're gonna skim. You guys can go back and watch this when you can. I can't play this trailer for Scar's Origin because it has a copyrighted song. So, oh god. Okay, never mind. It's okay. You guys didn't see that. So Scar's Origin. This is an episode I'm also gonna leave for you guys to watch because I want you guys to have genuine reaction to this. But if you don't know, this is basically the backstory of Rains and Wick. I'm not going to play it because this is an episode I want you guys to watch on your own. Literally one of my favorite ones. But we get introduced to the things, basically what you need to know. You are introduced to Val, which is played by Ollie.
I have. They've got some pretty extensive history.
This is Rains in like circa 2015, right? And Rains was living with her best friend Val because Rains' parents were just gone. Don't know what happened to them yet. Still working on that part. It's kind of a plot hole, but people kind of looked over it, so it's fine. So basically, what you need to know is you meet Val, and then you meet Allie.
Oh.
One of my favorite scenes.
If you're luck, we can fix that, kid. Fix it? Yeah, that comes us. Would it hurt? No.
So there's this little glitch on Rains' face that she wants to get rid of, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we can get rid of it because Wick is a witch." And she's like, "Oh, her," and they go, "No!" Literally, one of my favorite things. So I'm not gonna say what happens, but those are the characters you need to worry about. We can skip most of these because I can wrap this up soon. I don't think I'll get DMCA'd for this. Will I? No, I didn't. How sexy of it is it for me to use Valerie by The Weeknd, like the cover of Valerie by The Weeknd for The Corrupt Awakening? Because this is a very big Rains and Val heavy episode because Val comes back. I'm not gonna say what happens, but so basically, this takes. Oh, I really like this. I really like the shots in this episode. I like the way this episode shot. Once again, this is an episode that I want you guys to watch on your own. If you have not seen it yet, but I want to skip to this one part. This is Wick. Autumn's many hair colors, but this is Wick.
Candy's out of the vessel. What the fuck?
One of my favorite parts ever was that. Oh gosh, the what the fuck? But yeah. And now we're at the present.
Hi everyone.
I woke up at 9 a.m. the day of shooting because I had like errands to run. But yeah. that's the ego episodes, bro. I am so incredibly proud of how far we've come with them. I'm gonna get a little sappy really quick. Hold on. I need to get the sad music out. I wouldn't be a streamer if I didn't have sad music playing. Hold on. Because I know no one's watching this. And I want to fix that. You know? I miss it when people were, like, excited for these kinds of things and stuff. Because it's something that was my fault for not really keeping the people engaged and stuff like that. And that was completely my fault. Like, I mean, and I suppose that, like, at the end of the day, it's more so just a thing of, it's like I don't know how to explain it. I miss the ego episodes a lot. And I'm really sad we haven't been able to do anything with them because of COVID and because of complications and because of everything going on right now. We can't. Thank you, Billy. But there was a moment in time when I was making the ego episodes that people were really... Stop waiting me out. There was a moment in time where people were really, really excited for the ego episodes. And I kind of lost that. I lost that viewership because I slacked. And it's probably one of my biggest mistakes. It's like a... But I guess at the end of the day, I'm really proud of how far we've come. And I'm really proud of Autumn, and I'm really proud of Ollie, and I'm really proud of Riley, and I'm proud of everyone that's worked on the ego episodes, whether you worked behind the scenes or you played a character once, twice, a million times. I don't care. I'm proud of us. Like, I don't know what to say, you know, I know not many people are, like, as engaged with the ego episodes, and everyone's been really busy, and the times have been really scary, and I miss doing this. And I'm trying to fill the void with Twitch as best as I possibly can, but it's not the same. I miss getting together with people and recording awesome short films and stuff. Like, I miss Autumn. I miss Autumn a lot. And I hope she's doing okay. Maybe... No, I don't want to be too soft on Maine. But if you've been here and you've been watching the ego episodes, thank you. Thank you to everyone that has made the ego episodes what they are, and everyone that's contributed, everyone that's bought merch, everyone that's just stuck around and hung out and talked about and made things. If you guys do any of that, I thank you, and I want to do what I can to make up for all of the months and time lost with the ego episodes, because there was a lot of really missed opportunities. You know, there was a lot of plans I had for the ego episodes. The Scars Origin was supposed to come out in March. We were supposed to film it back in March, and then everything hit the fan. We were supposed to do Addams Family, which was our show, and then we were gonna film the Corrupt Awakening. Corrupt Awakening. Oh no, Corrupt Awakening was not Scars Origin. My bad. Corrupt Awakening was supposed to come out in March, and then everything hit the fan. And I feel like if we would have just put that, if we were able to put that out at that time and none of this actually happened, the ego episodes would be done. And that's the truth. They would be done right now. They would be over. I don't know. And I'm really proud of everyone that's helped out, everyone that's worked on them, and everyone that's contributed a smidgen of time, or either a smidgen or a million hours dedicated to it. I know I've worked hard. I know that Autumn and Ollie and everyone has worked so hard for achieving what we have and stuff like that. It's just, I hope that one day I can do one of these and more, like, and I could have, like, a lot of people here. Because I want to do these yearly. I think I want to do nostalgia streams because, I mean, I'm just really proud of everyone. I guess. And it's stupid. It's simple. It's simple. It's like... But I'm just happy that the people that I've helped out and everyone that's been a part of it and everyone that's done things to help out with it, we all contributed to something amazing. We all contributed to something that, you know, is something that I'm really proud of. And I hope they are too. I hope they're really proud of it. Because at the end of the day, I have no idea who is. I have no idea what people have seen of it. There's fan art everywhere. Like, there's hashtags for fan art. I would have shown more fan art today. It's just I'm running out of time. And also, not many people came, so I'm just like, yeah, it's whatever. But I miss making content, and I miss, you know, getting everyone together to make said content. I miss it a lot. But you know, it's good. Watch us get like screen recorded and everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, look how sad. No, I'm not at that point. Although I feel like that's kind of an accomplishment if I ever get to that point. I don't know. But thank you all so much to everyone that's here. Thank you to everyone that has supported the Ego episodes, because I don't think the Ego episodes would be where they are without you guys. And I don't know. I guess I would call Autumn, but I don't want to bother her, so I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and hopefully we'll do something like this again in the future. How's that sound? We can get more people on board. Do an Ego episode special. Oh, that would be so fun. How would you guys feel about that? Like an Ego episode special stream where we get Autumn on, we get Ollie on, we get Riley on, and we just talk about the Ego episodes and we have fun. Preferably when we're able to get together again. I would love to do a live event like that. The day before the final episode comes out. I feel like that'd be something really fun. I feel like I'd get sad though. That's something that I would be in shambles, bro. Just thinking about the final episode makes me really sad. But I know you can't do the same thing for so long. Originality is so important with making content and getting your name out there. Because if you're not original, no one's going to pick you out of a crowd. If you do the same thing every day, I'm sorry. Like, originality at its core is the best possible thing to do when it comes to YouTube and success. And that's it. That's bottom line. I mean, and if you are somehow getting somewhere, I mean, that's cool, I guess, but you won't be remembered as someone who was original. And that's what I want to be remembered as. So it means a lot to me that you guys are here, and it means a lot to me and just all of the wonderful things you guys have said about the Ego episodes and everything that you guys have, you know, just all the lovely words and all the wonderful fan art you guys have made and all the wonderful fan edits and everything you guys have made contributing to the Ego episodes. It blows my mind. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for joining me on both YouTube and Twitch, wherever you're watching from. Thank you. Hopefully we can do an Ego episodes event like this again soon and maybe get more people on board. I feel like that'd be really fun. So thank you all. Thank you. Like it's kind of like it's like having a baby, you know. Kind of like putting down, like letting go of something. We're not gonna raid today. We're not gonna do a raid because we have a YouTube and Twitch stream going on. But I mean, I'm just proud. I'm proud of everyone. So no, don't cry. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to everyone that joined and hung out today. Although this was a very interesting stream, it was a lot different than what I usually do, but thank you. Thank you all so much. So, here's to one more. I never thought I would say that. That's so... Here's to one more Ego episode. Wow. That's so weird to say. That's so weird to... Nonetheless, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all had a wonderful day. Join the Discord server. I'm going to ping a call in there right now and see if people want to go hang out. But thank you all also very much. And here's to one more episode. I hope you all had a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Here's to one more!